In this video, I'm going to share with you the power of the Primal Rx. But first off, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Dr. Cody Crockett, and I help men to build the confidence, the aesthetic body, and the masculine strength to become the best version of themselves. And in today's video, we're talking about the power of the Primal Rx. But first off, what exactly is the Primal Rx? Well, the Primal Rx stands for Primal Prescriptions. And the primal prescription is a philosophy for life. It's a philosophy for how we want to maintain our connection with our primal human nature. Because each one of us as humans have roots in nature. We're all from nature. We have this symbiotic relationship where our bodies are made of nature. Nature fuels us. And the energy that powers nature also powers ourselves. So we have this intermingling, this inseparable bond between humans and nature. And I've seen in my travels, in my practice as a PT, and the clients that I work with, as people are further removed from their connection with nature, they seem to experience more disease, depression, distress, mental illness, where the people that are more connected with nature tend to be happier, they tend to be fitter, they look better. So there's this balance between being connected with nature and being disconnected with nature. And unfortunately, with the advancements of technology, we're moving in this direction. Humanity's moving in this direction of further disconnection with nature. Humans are becoming more domesticated. We tend to spend more of our time inside with artificial lighting, artificial air, with processed foods. And the further we move away from our connection with the natural elements, the more we're seeing disease, distress, and depression on the rise. And so what I've seen is as people become more connected with nature and they tap into their primal human nature, that's where they can become healthier. They think clear. They feel better about themselves and they look better. And so it can't be disputed. You can't be well and live a healthy, happy life without being connected with nature. You can't be disconnected from your natural roots and think that you're going to thrive, live, and have an exceptional life. And we see this when we can look at this in humans, but we can also look at this with animals. What happens when we move an animal from its natural habitat into a zoo? If that zoo isn't curated with a specific habitat for that animal, then that animal is going to suffer. That animal is going to die. It's going to get sick. We want to have your home, you want to have your home, your workspace designed in a way where it's your habitat. It's designed in a way where it's incorporating the natural elements into your habitat. Because just like animals need a healthy habitat, you also need a healthy habitat as a human. Your healthy human habitat. So we've seen that there is this inseparable bond between humans and nature. And that's what the Primal Rx is. By people becoming more connected with their primal human nature, in a way, it's a sort of an antidote for a lot of these ailments of modern living. We want to find a way that we can balance this relationship between technology and tuning into our phones, social media, and also living in a way where we can stay connected with nature, because we can't have both. We can't be completely disconnected from nature and also live a healthy, happy life. It's not going to work. We have to find ways that we can incorporate nature, the natural elements, into our day-to-day lives, because it's only going to get worse, guys. It's only going to get worse as we move forward with technology. And now we have the metaverse, we have VR. Anybody that's really tuned into this technology is going to feel the repercussions. The problem is that they may not make the connection that their further disconnection from nature is resulting in them feeling worse and worse about themselves. It takes a level of awareness to recognize when you're not feeling well and why you're not feeling well. Many people aren't that tuned into themselves to be able to recognize what's causing them to feel the way they feel. And even further, most people aren't able to recognize their feelings at all. They aren't able to identify the way that they feel. And so they tend to just mask it, suppress it. I laugh because it's so prevalent and it's such a big deal, but most people don't realize the power of actually being able to identify your feelings and then understand what that's telling you. So got a little sidetracked, but it's important to recognize this connection with nature. We need to maintain this connection with primal human nature, your true human nature, because as you move further away from nature, you're going to feel worse. As you move closer to nature, you're going to feel better. Simply go outside, go for a walk, tell me how you feel afterwards. Guarantee you're going to feel better. Get some sunshine on your skin, move your body outside, breathe some fresh air, drink some water along the way, and you're going to have a great day. That's a good place to stop. That's the power of the Primal Rx. That's what the Primal Rx is. It's a philosophy for life, for maintaining your connection with nature and embodying those elements into who you are to get sufficient dosages of the elements, earth, fire, air, water, to be able to maintain connection with those elements. That's going to be how you can be sure that you're staying connected with nature. So breathe fresh air, get some sunlight, get your feet in the grass, and drink some water. That's all for now. Keep an eye out looking for my men's aesthetic program coming out here on Monday, August 15th. So we'll be dropping that. That'll be opening up. And if you're looking for coaching, you can find a link in the description below. Apply there. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, put them in the comments below. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.